Hey friends, this is Marilyn from Tarot Clarity. I want to thank, I don't do it enough, I hope it goes without saying that how much I appreciate all of you who tune in to this little channel, particularly my members for joining and for also participating in yesterday's live member chat. It was a good time. It was a good chat. For those members who missed it, you can tune in at any point. I do regularly regular reminders. I post regular reminders for when my live chats are coming up. The next one is Sunday, February 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But maybe the algorithms or whatever it is that makes things come to your feed, you don't see them. So maybe just periodically, if you want to know when the next one will be, if you can't remember, just look on my posts. Go to my channel and then maybe look on the posts and you'll see them, because between chats, I usually post at least 3 reminders that when the next one is going to be. And I do the chats every second Sunday. So that's that. I also want to thank Cooking Bee for her super thanks, and Sharon from Trio of Witches for buying me a cup of coffee. Thank you very much, especially during this period of time that's been really challenging. I know I'm supposed to get my money back from the bank, but I haven't gotten it back yet. And until I have it back in the period of time where the investigation closes, I'm nervous they'll give it back to me and then take it away. So we'll see. So I do appreciate the generosity there and the generosity of my members and anybody who subscribes and gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, because that helps the channel. Just please remember to give the thumbs up if you appreciate my work, and subscribe if you like to receive my stuff. There's been a few videos that I've seen, like politically, the people who do political, and a few people have suggested that KN, and I'm not going to say her name, but she's the one in charge of the security of I'm not going to say the words, that she might be replaced. Now, she's been, they tell her how to lie and she'll do it. She has no problem lying, and she spews off all kinds of vitriol. So I don't understand what it is or what reason they'd get rid of her, because she does seem to fall in line. But there have been a few, take it with a grain of salt, might not be true. But I want to look into that to see if there's a chance, or if it's just rumor, or what it is, if KN will be replaced. If so, why? And maybe how long will that take to happen? Will it be immediate? Now, I don't know how much information we'll be able to get from my signature spread, but I'm going to give it a try. And to do this, I'll be using the Viéville Tarot by Artisan Tarot, because it is one of the decks of the people, and the people want to know. I could use my personal Madrone, because it's a Machiavellian. I call it my Machiavellian deck, because, for obvious reasons. But I don't know. Today I'm drawn to use the Viéville for the people, so that's what I'm going to use. I also wanted to mention, and I don't know, I guess I left it in the other room. I couldn't find my original copy, so I repurchased a copy of Thomas Paine's Common Sense, which he wrote to get Americans, geared up for their independence from tyranny regarding the king over in the UK when those things were going down. And it's not very expensive if you're able to get yourself a copy, and I think you could probably find it online. read it and get yourself worked up a little bit, or to get some ideas, and to show that nothing new is under the sun. It's not the first time we had a fight for our democracy, and it's worth protecting. So there's that. And I also have readings that I've done of the Constitution to remind everyone of their constitutional rights. It's in my playlist if you're not able to get your hands on a copy of the Constitution. I've read it all out, and I've put every amendment in layman's terms. Okay, so getting back, I'll go off to my meditative place, but the question is, confirmation if KN will be replaced. If so, why, and how long will that take to happen? Let's see what we get. Alrighty. And again, I mentioned that I'm using the Artisan Tarot version of the Viéville. Two batons. Ten of Cups. Huh, that's interesting. Her little clique. She is, this does suggest partnership to me. Oversaturated. The Sun card. The Valet of Batons, looking out, looking away from front and center of the cornine. Let's see what that is. Eight Swords. Five Cups. Eight Coins. It's very rare for me not to be commenting. Five Batons. And the Devil, corruption. Let me go off, calculate the quint cards. I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, the Lover card is repeated twice, both times as a quint card, not in the body of the work. And I took the second Lover card from a very inexpensive pocket Burdell. I think it was like under $10. It's called the Omnito Tarot de Marseille. Okay, so I'm getting more information actually from, or the quint cards are really helping me direct and understand the content, which is another great reason for having quint cards, because sometimes, usually I talk, right? Usually I'm very quick with understanding what's going on. But if you'll notice that today, I really didn't put stuff together. I mean, I was doing it in my head, but I was kind of grasping at straws. I wasn't getting a full picture until I laid down the quint cards. Now, for me, quint cards is all about numbers, and it's all about the essence of numbers. And then I associate it because I'm consistent in my association with the Triumph cards, right? And so it really helps. Now, one of the aspects of the question, let me look at how I wrote it down and how I said it, because I read it right from the thing. It says, if we need confirmation if KN will be replaced. If so, why? This is from my tarot deck that I'm painting. I put wax leaves between each one. And how long will it take to happen? Well, it seems like it won't be very long. I mean, we have a little bit of confirmation. The Death card seems to be suggesting that if we're asking if something will come to an end, what greater verification do you need than that? It seems as though there may have been a change in decision. In the Marseille, and I chose to use another Marseille, because this one was kind of a Marseille in the Marseille tradition. In the context of the question, they may be rethinking their decision, or whoever they is, right? Whoever they are, may be rethinking their decision for partnership. And I say partnership because up here, the first cards out of the gate suggest a partnership, fire and water. So it's, and now there's only, the partnership is low level, right? Her partnership, maybe it's skating on thin ice because we have an oversaturation. So maybe they feel like she's, I don't know how oversaturation might apply. I mean, she toes the company line. I mean, it's not like she doesn't. And in fact, I mean, she overdoes it, which maybe she's getting a lot of criticism. I don't know how much they care about criticism. They seem to have blinders on. They don't seem to pay attention. We have, the Sun card rushing in, and the Hermit rush, leaving. So it's like, this row is kind of confusing to me. And I wonder if this card represents the protesters. And does this Hermit kind of resemble Alex Preddy? He had his arm raised, when they were attacking the other woman, or when they were spraying him or whoever he was standing with. He raised his hand. He raised his arm. It kind of looks like. So maybe it has to do with the protests, and specifically, this is reminding me of Alex Preddy. I mean, she stood there and spoke off vitriol, and we all know it was all lies, because anybody with critical thinking skills and was able to watch any of the videos taken from multiple angles knows. That she oversaturated with, she overstated what went down. Now, since when do they care about lies? I mean, they thrive on lies. But I'm getting the sense of like protesters, because I'm seeing Alex Preddy here. Wow. So there might be some feature of what just happened, that although she towed the party line, something about that was a catalyst. Something about it was a catalyst that is going to bring an end. And, when we see the death card, it generally suggests abrupt, right? I mean, sometimes you can see the end coming, the light at the end of the tunnel. But sometimes it just happens fast. It seems like it's in favor of a new choice. This verifies another choice. Okay, now let's look at some of these other suggestive rows. Most of the time I like to look at the overall quint card for the entire spread and the front and center of the core 9, the initial 9 cards that I laid. And we have an 8, which we could relate to justice, stability, right? Maybe there's a perception that their new choice will bring more stability. Do they care? I mean, do they actually care about stability? If they cared about stability, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. They want protesters to respond. They want protesters to use their Second Amendment rights, because then they can proclaim martial law. And then if they proclaim martial law and they say that there's like under war conditions, they think they'll take away our right to vote. And they want to take away the right to vote because there's no way they're going to be voted for. So if they're interested in replacing her with making a new alliance, it's because they want to secure their own position. That's what it is. They want to secure their own position because the public hates her. But they'll hate anybody they put in. Anybody they replace her with, we're not going to receive well. But it's a desperate attempt to protect themselves. And you know, the death card could be doing double duty, not just to show that it's going to bring an end to her, but in case I hadn't caught the resemblance of Alex Petty here, the death card falls under him, which I think is very interesting, the way tarot works with me. You know, if I didn't catch it there, then maybe I would catch it here as a result of that happening. So maybe they don't think she's corrupt enough. Maybe they're going to replace her, because this is kind of like the replacement card. You read another replacement card. Maybe they want to replace her with somebody even more vitriolic. But we have these 2 8s, right? We have 2 8s. So when I see 8s, and this is earth and air, they don't get along. But when I see 2 8s, I think of stability, right? When I think of 8s, I think of stability. But when I think of these two together, I think of not stability, because they're earth and air. They're working to cancel each other out. This one's a tough read. So they're not looking for stability. They're looking for instability. We have a confirmation here with the 5 cups and another odd number here, the 7 batons. I think that's what it is. I think they're trying to rile up the public. I see these as community, people, citizens, community, trying to rile them up and to destabilize stability. And she isn't corrupt enough, or they have somebody who's even worse than her, because this guy's coming in. So this new replacement's going to be coming in. Damn. Wow. Well, whatever we do as protesters, and you know, it's like tough, because like we have a right to defend ourselves against tyranny. That's the whole point of the Second Amendment. Oh, that poor man. That poor man. He was a good man. Renee was a good woman. So as protesters, as we go out, we have to bear in mind, as well as we can, that the protests must be peaceful. Remember people over in, was it Seattle, who showed up in the, or Portland, or I forget where it was, in Washington State. Was it Washington? I forget. Please forgive me, because my memory sometimes is not convenient. But they showed up in the frog costumes and just silly costumes. As unfunny as the scenario is, we've got to keep it so that they don't proclaim martial law, because then it'll all be over, and there won't be any free elections, because there won't be any elections. Oh, gosh. Until next time, friends, peace, stay well, be brave, be kind. Show up, speak up, and vote. See?